So, Carlton's on TV, here with Carl Sargent. Presentation evening, end of a season, and a difficult one at that. But the fans are all here, it's a beautiful day. There's so much love in that room considering that season. Looking back on it, like, what are your reflections?
Yeah, I think, like, most importantly, we've sort of come out the other side, but we wouldn't have done it, like, without a doubt, without them fans, the committee members, the volunteers. They all still turned up week in, week out. I know we didn't on the pitch, but they were still supporting us, so yeah, massive relief. But yeah, just a massive thanks to the fans, really, because they, especially those last 10 games, they dragged us through, really.
And talk to me about those awards, because you know the recognition across the squad, everyone that got an award. Like talk to me about what that means as a footballer when that happens.
Yeah, there's different types. Obviously, the players play. I'd probably say that's your best award. For like Brownie got it this year, which he was our best player consistently throughout the season. Yeah, the recognition of your teammates is it's amazing. Obviously, if your fans, the fans love you, that's great. And then likewise, the managers play. Yeah, so like on the back of a bad season, to like win an award or be recognised is nice, but it'd be better in better circumstances, like where you've won a league or whatnot. But
how's it going to feel to be the OAP in the squad?
Because
you were name dropped by Tommy as the man that's going to be on crutches, if not Niall. But we're going to, as Tommy announced, have a youthful squad next year. It's one of the elder statesmen heading into that. Talk to me about how you feel about that, with excitement, trepidation.
Yeah, it's going to bring a different challenge. Obviously, there are people out there. I mean, I'm not the most confident, but just trying to look after the younger lads, because it's a big horrible league, to be fair. But we can't there's other players in there that are leaders, not just myself, sort of thing. So age does obviously, with experience, it brings that knowledge, etc. But there'll be more than one leader in there, and I'm sure we'll be fine. And they'll have to learn quick, to be fair.
Well, obviously, lots of ins and outs. Just as an insight, when obviously at non-league level, there's a lot of movement that happens in off seasons. Maybe a lot less stability than you would have at a professional club. As a player, how does that affect your approach in a new season?
It all depends if you want to be at that club. Most players will get an offer to go somewhere, but it depends what's right for you. Obviously, travelling, a couple of lads are left, they've got kids, so for them it's difficult to stay. So playing locally, obviously there's money nowadays, which is a factor for some people, but most importantly it's about wanting to enjoy your football and play football for good people. Tommy and Mark, great managers, the best I've ever played for. They're great people as well, and obviously coming down here, you'll know the people around the club are good. It's a nice place to be. So yeah, that's the most important thing for myself personally.
And to finish off, talking about the people around the club, obviously really sad news recently. I really enjoyed Tommy's phrase of the Duchess of Carlton, because I think that's very fitting.
Yeah.
Jackie North obviously sadly passed, and you put out a statement about it, some very beautiful words. Can you just kind of, I don't know how to phrase the question.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking for everybody, associated with Carlton, because you just assume to see her here, you take life for granted, sort of thing. And yeah, she was a lovely woman, very bright, beautiful, always smiling. Just a caring family. It'd be a real shame not to see her down here, but unfortunately that's it's life sometimes. But yeah, she was very loved and she will be dearly missed.
Well, thank you, Carl, and I'm sure that everyone will join me in sending thoughts out to Barry and Gary with what they're going through, and thoughts, obviously, and much love for everything Jackie has done to Carl and Sam. So thank you very much.